I'm just going to talk now about cancelling bookings. So there's 3 short videos I've got to play. This first one here, it's just a simple cancellation. So there's no money involved. You just need to cancel the booking off your system. So we'll play that video for you now. So this is simple cancellation of a single property in a booking. You're going to cancel the booking, so navigate to it. I'll just select a random one from here for demonstration purposes. Those reminders. There's all my booking details. I'm going to check here that there is only one property, because for multiple properties we cancel in a very different way. So you check you only have one property there to cancel. It's the correct person, and you scroll down to this cancel button in red here. Click the button and a new pop-up appears. Decide whether you're going to charge a cancellation fee. If you tick this box, you need to then select a property. So it would be Connor's Cottage. We'll go over this in a separate video. So I'm going to do a simple cancellation. There's no cancellation fee involved. I'm just going to cancel the booking. I get these options set up. So set prices to 0. Yes, we want to remove the booking extras because then they become available for other guests to use if you've got limits on them. And remove scheduled only payments is for agencies. So we're going to confirm the cancellation. And once it's cancelled, the big cancelled booking logo comes up at the top of it and the property is scored through. Now, if you are left with a booking that's showing a negative balance, you can set this back to 0 in the refund box here, and then press the save button, and it will put it all back through to 0 for you. There's a slightly different procedure for cancelling if you've got multiple properties on a booking. So you can't just cancel those bookings. This is only going to cancel if you press the cancel button like in the last video. It's only going to cancel one property at a time. So it's the one that's currently showing. So that's why we highlighted that in the last video. What I'm going to show you in the next video is how to remove all of the properties one at a time until you're left with one, which you can then cancel. So to cancel a booking that has more than one property on it, you would navigate to the booking. Again, I'm just going to select this one from the front screen. You can see this one has more than one property on. So it's the same guest, but they've booked the same dates for 2 properties. So if we'd actually just gone down to click cancel property here, it would only cancel the one that's showing in green at the moment. This cottage would still be open, and this can create tickets and phone calls because you can't get it to cancel. So to remove this property, we'll click on it, and there's a button at the top here, remove property, top right hand side. Click it. The pop-up comes up the same as with the rest of your cancel bookings, and you would cancel property. It'll put a line through it so you can see that that one's gone, at which point you can go into this property, the original property, and use your normal way of cancelling. So the red cancel button, cancel booking, and confirm cancellation. This then will refresh the screen with the cancelled booking, and you can see that both properties have the lines through them to explain that they're both cancelled. One thing just to mention is that if you do have these multiple property bookings and they're all for the same guest, and if each booking has got the same guest's information, you'll find if you edit it in here under this property, because they're linked, it will also, that information applies to this property. So they are linked through, they're linked through this guest name. The only other way you could do it was if this is Grace Russell wanted coach view, when you added the second cottage, you can add a new customer and save. It doesn't affect the cancellation, but it's just, again, one of the questions that we get asked a lot. And as the final part of cancelling bookings, I'll cover where you can view your cancelled bookings and how to reinstate any cancelled bookings. So to view your cancelled bookings, you go to Bookings, Cancelled Booking, and there's all your cancelled bookings that you've seen. So you can filter these by dates, sites, sources, anything you need to. They're all going to display in this table underneath. You can export the file to Excel using this CSV logo here. And you can also filter another way by bookings, search bookings, and then select here by cancelled. So all dates that have been cancelled, and search, and this report again gives you full parameters, arrival dates, how much, depends what information you're looking for in regards to the cancelled booking. And then to reinstate any cancelled bookings, we'll use one off this report. Number 27's been cancelled, we know, because it's on the report. There's the big logo, the line through the property. So to reinstate it, we simply go down to this button that now says reinstate instead of cancel. Reinstate comes up at the bottom left in green, reinstate this booking. Are you sure? Okay, to say yes we are. And the booking is back live. I'd just like to mention that when you originally cancel the booking, and if you set all the values to 0, then this means when you use that reinstate button that we've just shown you, the booking value isn't re-added back into your booking. You've got to do that manually. The easiest way to do that is go into the bookings history and correspondence, and you'll see a booking summary auto response. That's what the original booking will have received, price-wise, booking extras, things like that. So you can use that to reset all your values into it and make it look like it did originally.